speaker is attempting her project presentation mastery level 3? Level 4, sorry. And the title of her speech is Understanding Emotions and Needs. Tonight, Guacy will discuss how identifying our feelings can help us understand our needs, empowering us to make appropriate requests that support our well-being, connection, and nurture healthier relationships. Think of it as following a map to reach our destination. When we overlook our feelings and needs, it's like wandering lost in the desert instead of embracing the journey toward living a fulfilling life. Please help me welcome our third speaker, Guacy.
Feelings. Feelings. Are you all thinking, Guacy, you're gonna talk about feelings again? Trauma again? I am. Not trauma.
Can we change the topic?
We could. However, we are all feeling something right now, and I'm sure that the men especially are incredibly excited to feel tonight and talk about feelings. With that said, I would like to welcome everybody and invite everyone to take a minute and think about a moment just this week that something came up for you. You felt happy, excited, frustrated, angry, disappointed. So just take a couple seconds. Just pick one moment in your week that happened. Now that you picked that moment, did you realize how you felt in that event? Please put your hand up if that happened. You did not know or you did know? If you did know, put your hand up how you felt. You did not know how you felt. Please put your hand up. Did you get your needs met when you felt whatever you felt that day? David?
No.
You did not.
I called you.
It is why you called me. We often have emotions come up, and emotions are automatic. They happen incredibly fast. When emotions come up, if we do not have awareness of the automatic reaction that our body is having, we then transfer those emotions into feelings.
I really don't think that's true.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, no, I've heard others. Yeah.
There are other theories. You are correct about that. However, in psychology, we do have a track that we can actually able to identify the parts of the brain that it does get triggered, that it shows.
I took psychology in college and I didn't get anything out of it.
You didn't. Have you seen the recent research that they have done on feelings and emotions and how it triggers the brain and the hippocampus in the brain?
I don't really read that stuff.
Well, why don't we talk after the meeting? That way we can actually exchange what you've learned back at that time. I would love to know what you have to offer me, and I would love to share the new research that I can give to you in the end. Are you open, Nick?
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
I would love that. Being able to identify things that we have learned from the past and we have learned in the future and the present, it actually helps us identify a lot better human behavior.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
With that said, human behavior is something very interesting. I'm talking about feelings and triggers and experiences, and ironically enough, we have someone who might be feeling something. There is a reaction coming from a member in the audience that is actually proving my point. When a reaction happens without being able to stop, breathe, ground, what do? We react. What if I told you that you can slow down that 0.08 millisecond in your brain when you have the reaction, identify your feeling, so you can then have your needs met and make a request to the person or any situation So then you can actually feel heard, seen, understood. Wouldn't that be amazing? Please put your hand up if you would like that. Can you imagine every single time you show up for work, you have something that happened last minute, an incident in a family member, and you know how you feel. You can actually verbalize what it is that you need, and then you can make a request, and you learn the skill not only to make the request, but have the need being respected. When I feel frustrated or mad, for an example, I get triggered often with my daughter, in a healthy way, of course. I generally ask her, what is your intention right now for talking to me that way? Are you trying to hurt my feelings?
Yes.
Sometimes that is the response. And how often do we meet people that is the response? Yeah, I'm mad, I'm angry. I am trying to hurt you right now. Well, how do you respond? Because now they just got sidetracked because something's coming up for them when something's coming up for you. So now you got two people who are triggered. Well, in this case, I would reply, what's happening for you right now? That you are feeling now frustrated and you're trying to hurt me. Because I am now hurt that you're trying to hurt me. What I need from you, Victoria, friend, co-worker, boyfriend, girlfriend, is to explain to me how you're feeling. Tell me what you need by making a request. Generally she goes, well, I was in the middle of something. You just come in here, bombard in the middle of something that I'm doing, and you tell me, put the dishes away. I feel disrespected. You are not honoring my time and what it is that I'm doing. I replied, oh, that makes perfect sense. When I'm in the middle of something and I'm working on something and then I get bombarded by a phone call or someone else, I too feel frustrated and disrespected. That makes perfect sense. I will have more awareness moving forward. And I would like to ask you, can you please speak a little bit more kind next time this happens? Because when you speak this rough, it hurts me. I want to show up for you, but I also need you to show up for me. Being able to slow down. Number one, react slower. Identify what's happening in your body. Identify your feelings with the sheets that I created for you on the table. You can take a picture and take it home. By identifying your feelings, you can verbalize how you feel. You can tell the people around you, no matter what circumstances, I need a little bit of time in that project. I need a little bit of patience. I need a little bit of understanding. That's your request. Imagine by being able to identify your feelings, verbalizing what you need, and having those needs met in any circumstances, how your life can change. Talk about a fulfilling road to a journey, a vacation that we call life.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Thank you.